Hello fellow duelists, Y.G.O-LYFE here, coming at you with a new deck profile. This is going to be my deck profile on my Cyber Dragons. It's really a Cyber Dragon with Infinity Turbo basically. And this is my build I had even with the whole link format going into with Cyber Dragons way before Orchids, but wanted to post this Cyber Dragon deck profile because we have Machina new structure deck out, and also the Orcus being the deck. So I feel like coming in the middle of April, Cyber Dragons with the Machinas and the Orcus deck being relevant, decided to do a deck profile on my Cyber Dragon deck profile. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the main deck, showing off cards I run. 2 Cyber Lithium, because he's basically just clear board. He send cards off board after he summons, so banish and then just be able to send problematic cards off and then just swing with him, being he gains 500 for each cyber machine removed in this deck. So just 2. Next we have 3 Cyber Dragons, because it's standard. Cyber Dragon is the main core of the deck. You just need to have Cyber Dragon in the deck. Self-explanatory. Next, we have 3 Dre. 3 Dre because Dre just helps other cards that's not Cyber Dragon become level 5. So like I said, Cyber Dragon Infinity Turbo, you make level 5, you go Nova and you go from there. But Dre is just a good Cyber Dragon card, but mainly used as discard fodder for Galaxy Soldier. 2 Cyber Dragon Variety because Cyber Dragon monster gains attacks, so it'll help you push for game and get over other monsters. But I like him because he's special summon, so he works with it works with this. So you normal summon this, and then his effect kicks in, change them all to level 5 and overlay. It's just in there for another way to go Infinity, but not very consistent with it. But it's just in there for help with the attack boost with Cyber Dragons. Standard 3 Cyber Dragon core. You get your Cyber Spell and Trap cards when he's normal summon, machine dupe target, and you banish him to special summon Cyber Dragon from the deck. So 3 Cyber Dragon core. My preference on Cyber Dragons, I love to play Cyber Valley because also another target for machine dupe. So you machine dupe, you get to draw 2, and with the light gives mech monster, you can normal summon this machine dupe, and the ones you machine dupe out, you get to draw 2 off of one by banishing the other, and then you get the special summon them gives mech monster off of the Cyber Valley. And also just stalling out with the battle phase Cyber Valley other effect. The 3 Galaxy Soldier, because like I said, Cyber Dragon Infinity and it's Cyber Dragons and it's rank 5, so you play 3 Galaxy Soldier, and you can actually loop them where you keep on using these to make Cyber Dragon Infinity. It's actually also kind of nice in this deck where you can actually loop Cyber Dragon Infinity in here with the spell card. Testing out the 2 Gizmek light one because it's level 5 machine, synergizes with the deck with the Galaxy Serpent, so I play it and it's useful, so no problems there. Player preference, playing Machine Duke, Card Trooper. Certain people realize they're waiting on for a Nibiru, but you're never going to be able to Nibiru a Cyber Dragon player. So it's game one. You can just literally snatch game one with a Card Trooper, Machine Duke, and one or two limit removers in your hand. And since limit removal is at 3, along with Machine Duke and Card Trooper, I decided just to play it in just to mill. And even if I milled the Overlord Fusion, my copy of Overlord Fusion, I can also get it back with Cyber Valley put on top of the deck, and then drawing also with Cyber Valley, so I don't have to worry about milling good cards with Card Trooper because I have Cyber Valley, a good card that can get my resources back. So surprisingly, I won a lot of games with Card Trooper and Machine Duke because people are still waiting to set up. Onto the spells. Cyber Repair Plant, you run 3. Standard run 3. I actually don't own any cyber emergencies currently right now. I also have to pick some of those up, but I do have the Rev system, Cyber Rev system, the special Cyber Dragon from my hand or graveyard to extend my if I decide that if I want to link before I go to Cyber Dragon Infinity, so I would have a way to summon it back. And also that card is not once per turn. My 3 Machine Dukes because it's a really broken card, even with links, synchros, era, and XC era. This card is really one of them cards that's, ever since it came off the list from 2 way back in the day, it has its flaws. You know, Book of Moon can make it not removing a monster can turn this card off, but it's also a great plus card where you just extend plays and win games from off of it. So that's basically the whole deck is surrounded around Cyber Dragon, and Machine Duke. Like I said before, 3 limp removal because it's finally released off the list, and even though it destroys machine monsters, most of the time you're using it to OTK. And since it's at 3, I just don't waste space for Honest. But you can also play Honest in here. It doesn't hurt. It's a good fit even with the 3 removals. You're stunning your opponent more in battle phase. But the limp removals really just help you push for game. We also have one power bond because it's just for the fusion, but you also know that you take damage, so you just run 1 instead of over multiple ones. 2 overload fusions for the Chimera Overload Dragon. You just OTK opponent off of that. And for the trap, we play Cybernetic Overflow. Just 1 because I'm not really big on playing trap because I like to go second and go off and win with Cyber Dragons when you playing this deck. So it's playing 1 Overflow in the main deck. I side the other 2. So for the extra deck, we played 2 Cyber Dragon Sager for the Link monster, 2 Infinity. I would want to bump this up to 3 because of Master Rule 2020 revision. 2 Novas, self-explanatory. I played 2 Cyber Dragon Infinity. Because I play level 4 and turn off a monster effect, swing, and if it's destroyed, I get to draw. So it's a good 2,000 monster. I get to get over cards. only play this because of the Nova. If somebody negates my Nova, being solid warning or judgment, you have the fusion monster bring out. That's a beast stick. I only run 2 because of space wise, but essentially you would want to run 3 of this in the meta, just standard in the machine deck. 2 overflow dragons because I played the 2 overload fusion and it just needed to play 2. One Cyber End Dragon because Power Bond and swinging on defense position monsters is another way to OTK your opponent with this deck. With Cyber Dragon Core, having Power Bond and Cyber Dragon Core with a machine dupe, that's 3 cards in your opening hand. And last but not least, my favorite way to OTK people with Power Bond, and why I go back and forth for playing from 1 to 3 to 2 Power Bonds, fluctuating my Power Bond because of Cyber Twin Dragon, just being able to OTK your opponent with 28 and limit remover, doubling it to 56 and swinging twice in game. Thanks guys for tuning in, and don't mind that you comment. Please subscribe for more updates. Let me know what y'all think about the deck. All feedbacks are welcome. Y.G.O out.